Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are back here with a pretty special The Hunter Called Wild video. So, about 4 days ago, I actually got this great one, red deer. Unfortunately, I don't have the reaction. For some reason, it decided to take a screenshot instead of a video clip, which is very unfortunate considering it was a pretty great moment and probably one of my best reactions ever because I was not expecting it. At 196 kills, my second shortest grind ever, and that is just so crazy, and so excited to finally get this guy, down, because I have been wanting another great one, red deer, a little bit, but I really am grinding just for a super rare, and that is it, but they do have very little variation. But I did decide to take this guy with the Coachmate lever action 4570. I've never used a lever action on a great one. Although I think I might have used the 10 gauge, but I don't know if that's necessarily a lever action. I'm more talking about like a gun wise. So I was pretty excited and I decided to call him in here because I thought it'd still be pretty safe for the most part. And I really like the Helios scope. I think that's what it's called. On the guns, I think it looks very cool. It's almost similar to the muzzleloader scope, but you can actually zoom in. But yeah, like I said, just want a super rare really badly. But great ones are always a bonus. And I have been grinding a lot recently on live streams, so I'm about 800 kills into my next grind already. No great one yet, but either way, pretty exciting to get this guy down. And I did take him right there and dropped him, which was pretty epic because I love getting 100% quick kill on my great ones, not only because I don't really want to crash, but I think it's always cool dropping great ones when possible. But the great one red deer do look so nice, but picking him up, he is a great one, obviously. And unfortunately, I don't really have much audio. It kind of sounds corrupted in a way, so I don't have the great one music, unfortunately, but he is my second biggest great one ever, at 269. So, pretty exciting find. And I was out here on Medvid multiplayer, and saw this absolutely massive herd of wolves. And there was actually a big level 9 in there. Now, I've had 3 troll wolves in a row, so I figured this guy wasn't going to make it, so I went for a risky 100-meter crossbow shot, which really isn't that risky. It's actually pretty safe if you know where you're aiming and aim with the wind. But either way, dropped him there. And he actually was a diamond at 39.1. So I wasn't expecting a big diamond. But actually I was expecting a troll. So, I mean, pretty great to finally get a diamond wolf. And especially off of Medvid. Now, I was out here trying to find more moose zones. And somehow I just found a level 5 in the middle of nowhere. My grind still doesn't work for anybody wondering, but here he is. I guess I couldn't find the footage of me shooting him. I don't know what happened, but he is actually a diamond, barely. I thought he was going to be a troll, but he did make it, luckily. Now, here I was on Cuatro Colinas and saw this absolutely massive southeastern Spanish ibex come running at me, and the only ethical gun I had was the 223, so I take that shot. I thought it was horrible. So then it was running back, slowed down again, and I took that shot, and just hoped that it was vital. But it actually was a diamond, and that should not have been a vital shot, ever. But I am very happy that it is a vital, because I always like getting diamond ibex when possible, because the different fur variation does look nice when you find them. Now this was an absolute dream trophy for me. That level 3 fallow deer is a Melanistic. Now, at first, I was like, is that a Melanistic? No, there's absolutely no way. And, as you can see there, he is a Melanistic. Now, I've wanted one of these forever, and I was actually planning on doing a grind after I got my super rare red deer. But he is a Melanistic silver level 3. And I'm just so happy to get one of these. They look so insane. And actually, on the way floating over, I thought he wasn't going to be a Melanistic because you can kind of see the pattern on their back. And I got really disappointed. But now here, after 8 troll European bison in a row, I finally found a level 5 that was a guaranteed diamond. Now, this right here is my first diamond European Bison ever, and I went for the heart shot and missed it, of course. Um, but I was using the 454, which I was pretty happy to use because I did really want to get a diamond with this. But obviously, it is a diamond at 281, and I don't really like the European Bison, but I'd love to get an albino and a piebald gold because I do have the Melanistic gold, which is very difficult to find. And I think they're good in the lodge. They just kind of look small on the small plaques. But then after that, I just decided to continue my grind. And shortly after, found a level 5 over here at my favorite lake for hunting them. And this guy was almost a guaranteed troll, so I figured he wasn't going to make it. And this was actually the second level 5 I spotted after that guy. But the other one, I accidentally blew up his zone, and he went somewhere, and I couldn't find him for a while. So I continued grinding, and here he is, somehow a diamond. Thought he'd be a troll by like a mile because of his estimate and my luck previously. I mean, 8 trolls to then get 2 diamonds straight is pretty crazy, but like I said, I like them for the Leighton Lodge, and they're pretty cool species in general, but they do look bad on the wall. And now, like I said, that first level 5 is right here, out at one of the spots that I didn't even know existed, but is absolutely loaded with bison. So I did take him there with a 338, just like the other one. No sense in taking anything special because I figured they were both going to troll. But, of course, he wasn't dying very quickly because it was like 300 meters with like the 338. So I take another shot there. He does drop. I'm just hoping that I did get a vital in general. But picking him up, he somehow is a diamond as well. Like, my luck just completely turned around, and that's just absolutely amazing because I actually do kind of like these species, but after so many trolls, it just makes you mad hunting them. And now I was here live on stream. That's why the quality might be a little bit worse than normal. And I got this guaranteed Diamond 5 medium. So I took him there from like 360 meters and actually dropped him, which is pretty epic. I love dropping big game when possible. And I was just aiming for lung, not even the heart. And he was an absolutely ginormous, max weight, 295 plus European Bison. Now, from what I understand, these are absolutely ginormous. So that's always lovely to find. Now here on the bear grind once again, got a 9 legendary bear. Thought I might as well take him down, so obviously I did do so. And I'm not using herd management. I just can't be bothered to set it up. I could easily do it, I just don't feel like it's worth my time. But he is a diamond, obviously. I like black bear, but kind of sick of him. Once again on the moose grind, I actually got something to respawn, and of course it was a diamond. I get like a diamond like every 15 to 20 kills, but it takes me like 3 hours to get there, so I did get a hard shot there. It's kind of hard to see because I couldn't mark him, but he did go down there anyway. I actually kind of do like this rack. Thought he was going to score like 290 plus, but he's only 284, 285. But still a diamond, and I love moose. They're my favorite species in the entire game, so I'll take any diamond I can get. Now, I was out here on Virunga Savannah and spotted a level 5 Springbok. The only gun that I could take him with was actually the crossbow, so I had to go back to the outpost and grab the 243 pistol. And right there you can see that's why I found a new zone. I'd spotted him while traveling. But this is actually my first ever diamond Springbok, and a pretty big one at 114. I really do like the Springbok, but after 2 trolls, I finally did get a diamond, and I'm really happy about it because they look so good on the small platforms, and I got an albino, just needed a diamond, and my luck for these was just somehow horrible. Now, once again, live on stream, I was just marking some Cape Buffalo and marked that Small Horns 9 Legendary Brown. Now, I knew instantly that I wanted to take him with the 470. I really like the 470. But I knew I had to get close. So right there, he kind of turned, and then I didn't take the shot. And then he turned back broadside, and I did take the shot. And as you can see, his health start to drop. This gun is an absolute beast at, like, under 50 meters. But range, it's not really its specialty. but it's all I had. And anyway, it was a diamond at 154, I believe, so pretty big one. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.